Hello, everybody. I wanted to wish you all a happy new year, and I hope you guys are doing well. And you guys started off the new year strong. I unfortunately did not. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't know if you guys know me well enough, but I sound a bit off right now because I'm kind of recovering from a cold. So please forgive me if I don't sound as appealing as I normally do, which I don't know if that's even appealing, but regardless, I do want to apologize for my hiatus. I just kind of dropped out of the blue, and unfortunately, because my subscriber base isn't big enough, I couldn't post like a status about it or anything. And yeah, so I do want to apologize for that. I did not want to stop recording, but I had a few things in real life to take care of, and I had to take a break, and I had to get my mind straight, and I had to figure out what I needed to do. And now, for the most part, it's figured out. So now I do want to come back to video recording and editing on a part time basis. I don't know if I can do weekly uploads, but I'm definitely going to try and make some good progression videos and definitely work on this account. This is my Zerk, and I absolutely love it. These are going to be like, these are my levels, and this account is actually really old. It's about, I think when we saw it was about 10 years old, give or take, when I filmed it, when I was doing the Halloween event for my From Scratch with a Couch series. And I love this account. This account is definitely, it's really grown on me. So I wanted to continue progressing it, and I wanted to see how far I can get with it. But yeah, anyways, what I'm trying to get with this is that I'm gonna scratch from scratch with a catch, pun intended. And I think like it was a fun series, and I thought it was a good idea, but I noticed that with the spin wheel, I was doing more things that I didn't want to do, and it was just kind of annoying. Like it was not annoying in the sense of I loved the fact that this is an RNG based game, and I thought maybe I could do some RNG based stuff, but I think I can tackle progression a lot faster if I zone in on certain, goals and progress points that I want to make, and, be able to go from there. So this new adventure of mine is going to be Adventure of a Lonely Zerk. And why I say this is because right now I don't really have any friends. So I'm going to be doing a lot of the progression on my own and a lot of the stuff on my own. So for the most part, it's going to be interesting. The goal of this series is just to have fun, learn how to PK, and do what the account is built to do. I also want to max it, so as you guys can see, I have literally no 99s. So I would like to, max it, like get all my combat stats up, maybe even Slayer up, and even the skills. I mean, like, what's wrong with skills? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, so I think that this account has a lot of potential and could be a lot of fun, and I definitely want to continue doing, continue recording videos and making progress videos and stuff. But it's gonna be at my own pace. So I hope you guys understand that. And if things change and pick up, and maybe like I get like a bigger following and stuff like that, then maybe I could consider doing this more of like a full-time kind of thing. But for now, I want to take it at my own pace. I want to enjoy it. And I want to see where it goes. So I hope that we can start this new year off right, and I hope that we can continue. So I'm going to be posting on the same channel. I'm going to leave my 5 videos of From Scratch with a Catch Up, just so you guys can get an idea of my recording style, who I am, and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, that's the goal for now. So now, if you guys are wondering why I am standing here in the Ferox Enclave right in front of LMS, it is exactly what you were thinking. That's right. What better way to learn how to PK than going for a rune pouch? So well, scratch that. Give me 2 seconds. Now that we are done being rudely interrupted, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, so as you can see, I have 50 points and only 1 win. I'm not too good at this, so don't get excited. I mean, the goal is to get better, of course. So I started with 0. I did play a little bit yesterday, and I wanted to see, like, do I have a decent chance at kind of, playing out at LMS? And not bad. I usually get like 1 free kill on the bots that are there, but then for the most part, I get like, 1 or 2 more additional kills, and I actually had 1 win. which is, really, really surprising. So I decided that LMS, I think, would be. Ooh, look at that. I just got a Victor's Cape. No way. So yeah, I decided that like I want to learn how to I want to learn how to PK, and the best way to do it is actually LMS because, I mean, not the best way because LMS is kind of cheating in the sense of like your prayer doesn't get reduced and you have all of the amazing gear, but the point is that like you don't have any risk involved. It's totally free. You're not losing any money. So it's a really great way to learn how to PK for someone like me. I have literally only done PVM. So for me, it's gonna be like a whole new world. And like I have some familiarity with PKing. I've done it before, but like I'm not good. So the goal of today is to get a rune pouch. So if I scroll all the way to here, that is what I want. I am 25 away, assuming I get 1 to 2 points a game. It should roughly be 12 and a half games, but that doesn't always happen. So hopefully, I actually get some kills. So let's hop to an LMS world and let's start PKing. This is gonna be awesome. was good. I don't know if I managed to get 3 point. Oh, I did. Woohoo! Nice. All right. So that means my LMS time is done. That's crazy. Okay, that was good. I actually really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Definitely gonna take a break from it though, because I definitely my hands are hurting from all the clicking. But look at that, we have acquired a rune pouch. Voila! Look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful rune pouch. That is going to be very helpful for the progression of this account. I'm really excited. So now I'm going to figure out what I need to do next, and I will come back. All right, so now that the rune pouch has been obtained, I would like to show you guys a little clip of my bank. So far, this is what I have in terms of my bank. My goal for the account right now is to collect a few PKing sets. So my goal is to try and collect a few sets so that I could try and do some PKing. But I also want to make money. So I'm going to do like basic stuff first. Like I'm going to do some Slayer. I'm going to do some skilling on the side. I'm going to do whatever I need to do in order to get like good gear upgrades. And then, hopefully I could practice some PKing some more. What I'm thinking actually is like taking my main to Clan Wars and just trying to, I'll have him on auto retaliate just so that I can get the rhythm down. But definitely LMS is the best practice because LMS, they're actually trying to kill you. I mean, and some of them are pretty bad, but for me it's all about the gear switches and stuff. But that's more for Bridding, like when I go deep wildy. If I'm not Bridding, like if I'm doing smite fights in a PvP world, then that's a different story, right? So like, I don't have to worry so much about switches and prayers and what are they praying, what am I praying. For that it's like more like I can time the attacks better. But I do want to get better at Bridding because I think Bridding is a lot of fun, and I definitely think it could be worthwhile to learn, especially if, one day in a million years I'll get good at it, then that'll be a different story. But yeah, anyway, so this is my bank. So far we're sitting at 1.4 mil. This is my main tab so far where I throw all my runes and whatever I need. This is my food tab, so far this is what I have. This is my kind of like my skilling tab, pretty small. Not something that I plan on improving. This is my random items tab, so that's just a bunch of random items. This I just got from like Halloween stuff, and I'm probably gonna get rid of all of that at one point. This is my new clue tab, which I'm starting, and this is my farming tab, which I'm actually gonna start doing passively on the side. So I'm gonna start gathering seeds and stuff like that. But for now, I checked earlier in my account, I do have a blue dragons task. So I think just, to train range, I'm going to do some AFK blue dragons at some point. I may also do some on mobile, but I do plan on doing skilling on mobile. So if you see that I progressed in my skills a lot, then it's probably because I was doing some stuff on mobile. I'll try to capture the progression, but for now it's just I don't know, it might be a little bit difficult. I've never tried to do that before, so I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, this is my bank, this is where we're at, and I'm hoping to improve the value but also improve my skills at the same time. So I know that doing stuff on a Zerk is challenging, so that's what I'm challenging myself. Like I have literally 45 defense and not the best gear, so I am going to get hit a lot. I'm also thinking of learning how to dolo with my main. I'm not coining that term, that was used by Guns Chili at one point, where I will use my main as kind of like a tank, and then I will do a lot of damage, because my Zerk, if you think about it, can't tank, but it could hit. So that's what I'm not worried about. Also, plus with 75 attack, I think I have access to the Abyssal Tentacle. I think yes I do. I don't, however, have access to the Fang. I don't have access to the Scythe, Perzan, even the Blade of Saldor. Wow, interesting. Yeah, so I get cut off right here. So I can't use any of these tier 80 stuff, but I have access to all of this, which is pretty good. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Range-wise, we're getting there eventually. Hit points is always just chilling. And magic, yeah, I want to do some magic. I have a really good magic level, so what I'm thinking is like I can do some magic money makers too, just like when I feel like kind of being chill. And because it's a money maker, like I can passively train my magic while making money. So I'm gonna definitely look into some magic money makers. But yeah. So yeah, in terms of my next step, I'm gonna have to figure that out, but I'm happy I got the rune pouch. And it's definitely, I think, a great start to a new series. I'm turning over a new leaf. And I love this cape. I absolutely love it. 2 victories to my name. And this is going to be my cape for a while. I mean, obviously, other than when I'm doing combat stuff, because then I have my fire cape. But this is going to be my cape for a while. And then I also want to upgrade my mage cape. Ah, yes. The toils of having a low agility level. Yep. So I need 63 agility to squeeze through the gate, and I need 70 agility to squeeze through the pipe. Definitely agility is one of the first skills that I'm going to grind out AFK mobile on my downtime. I definitely think that's a must on an account like this, especially with like all the running. But it has been a long time. Like, let me tell you, it has been a very, wow, rude. It has been a very long time since I have, wow, they hit hard. Nice, I'm impressed. Yeah, it's been a very long time. Sorry, I keep getting distracted by the little dwarf. Oh my god, that sounds so mean. But yeah, so it's been a long time since I had to do this walk. You know, my main is literally, you know, he has all of the shortcuts available to him, other than like some of the really like higher level ones. Oh my god, that was an 8. Oh boy, okay, maybe I should just pray. I don't know why I'm not. So yeah, he's my main is a little bit better in terms of being able to access things. But yeah, so I'm here now at the Blue Dragons, and I'm going to AFK them for a bit, and I shall come back once the task is done, or if anything interesting happens. Oh wow, look at that. I got myself a hard clue. Let's see if I can do it, because that would be pretty cool. Oh, actually, first let's... I should have brought alks with me, to be honest, but they don't drop too many alkables. I am gonna die, I am gonna die. Yeah, they don't drop too many alkables, but let's see if I can do this clue. It's Wilderness, Resource Arena. Yeah, I can do it. Okay, great. I'm gonna kill this dragon, and we're gonna do it. Alrighty, so I just finished those dragons. I decided to just speed it up a bit using melee, and now I am next to our homie Neve, trying to get a new task. We made 174k from the bones and hides. And yeah, let's see what we get. Bloodveld. Oh, that's actually a really good task. Okay, cool. I am gonna go do those. Hey everybody, this is Future Wiggly here, calling it an episode. As of this clip, it is 2 weeks of progression. And I mean, give or take, I wasn't on exactly the entire 2 weeks, but I managed to do some stuff on the side, and so I have a whole bunch of clips recorded. So this is where I'm going to end the video for this particular session, but I do have more clips up and coming, so I'm gonna have a second episode up soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I am looking forward to giving you guys more content this year. Have a good one, and I shall see you in the next episode.